this company right here is without a doubt the number one company of its kind. Why? Why is it number one? It's because of you. It isn't because of the one guy or the one girl. It's because of all of you. Each and every one of you in this room, you get on one end of a rope and pull together. You'll pull this company to where they won't ever believe it. But you got to pay the price. And the price of success can only come through the avenue of hard work. I started out in baseball in the lowest team in the minor leagues. I got to the big leagues. I started out as the lowest manager in the lowest team, and I got to the major leagues. But it took hard work and self-confidence. When I got the job of replacing Walter Alston, who had been there 23 years, Vince Scully interviewed me, and in his own inimitable way, he said, "You are replacing a man that's been here for 23 years. You are replacing a future Hall of Famer. You are replacing one of the greatest managers in the history of baseball. Don't you think there's going to be a lot of pressure on you?" And I said to Vinny, "You know what? I'm worried about the guy who's going to have to replace me." Now, if I was concerned on who I was replacing, I would have felt inferior. But when I thought about the guy who was going to replace me, all of a sudden I felt superior in just the direction that I looked in. And this is what I'm trying to impress upon you. You people together as a team. You are a team. If you do and believe what you're getting into, when you walk through that door in the mornings, if you believe that this is the best organization of its kind, then you're going to continue making it that way. And the only way you can make it is all together. Everybody has to do their job to the best of their ability. If you do that, nobody can beat you, because not everybody's going to do that. That's the secret to winning. That's the secret to being successful. You gotta love what you're doing. I've been with the Dodgers 66 years, and I believe, and I will always believe, that I work for the greatest organization in baseball. And I always give it everything that I've had. And any ability that I have within me went to this organization, because I believe in it. I loved it. They gave me an opportunity. You are getting an opportunity to be employed. You have to work somewhere. I think most of you have to, just like I have to. But if you're going to be here together, you've got to do something about it. You got to make believe. You got to be joining the greatest organization in your talent. That's all you have to do. Give it everything that you have. Do the best you can. Do whatever you're supposed to do, and do it to the best of your ability. And you will make this place even more successful. And that's the way it's going to be. You got to believe in it. You got to do the best you can when you walk in here. You may not be happy with your job, then you know my advice to you, go somewhere else. Because if you're not a happy person, you're not going to be a good employee. Go somewhere else and get a job. That's what I would tell anybody. I'd tell that to anybody that was on my team. If they weren't happy to be on that team, go somewhere else and see if you're going to be happy there. But here you have something special. You have what I think is the best of its kind. And who's made it the best of its kind? Not him or not her. It's all of you who made it the best. Everyone that's sitting in this room. Whatever you did, you made it the best. And that's what you have to continue doing. And so when you go to bed tonight and you lay your head down on the pillow, Thank God for what he's given you. Sometimes you might feel cheated, denied, or deprived. Just look over your shoulder and see how many people are worse off than you. Then you'll realize how lucky you are. So when you do say your prayers tonight, if you have any compassion in your heart, you'll say a prayer for Tommy and the Dodgers. Thank you.